From the East Tennessee Weather Center, here's your afternoon weather update with meteorologist Mike Witcher.
And we sure hope you're having a great day. Beautiful sunshine, a bit on the cooler side here today, but definitely a little bit more seasonable weather throughout the afternoon. That's really going to be the story here for the next couple of days. Our low temperatures this morning were in the 40s, 50s, and a couple pockets of 60s. But we're climbing into the mid to upper 60s. So again, a little bit of a cooler day. Cooler, drier air continues to settle its way on in behind our cold front that came through just the other day, bringing us some much needed rain. But there's another cold front on the way. What you're noticing here on the map is days versus nights. And so we've got a 30% chance of rain throughout the day on Wednesday. But that's likely to be anytime after about 7 o'clock at night. Most of the rain comes through during the overnight hours, some lingering showers during the morning hours on Thursday, and then we dry out for the rest of the week on into the upcoming weekend. So here's that storm system. It's moving its way out of the Rockies once again. A low pressure moves its way into the upper Midwest. As I mentioned, we do have a chance for some showers late in the day on Wednesday. Here's Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Notice the rain knocking on the Cumberland Plateau. That will move through after about 7 o'clock at night. Rainy conditions during the overnight hours, and then just some lingering showers first thing in the morning on Thursday, but clearing throughout the afternoon. We'll have some sunshine probably by the end of the day. But this next system is likely to bring in some decent amount of rain around the area. Here locally, we'll likely pick up anywhere from a quarter to upwards of a half an inch to nearly 1 inch of rain in some locations. So beneficial rain is on the way. And this is beneficial for sure because the drought continues to expand. It expanded from the last couple of weeks. Everybody's under either an abnormally dry conditions, moderate to even a severe drought that continues to linger. So this is going to be beneficial drought busting kind of rain. Let me put this in a different perspective. When we talk about a rainfall deficit, we're anywhere from 1 to nearly 2 inches behind on rainfall over the last 30 days. Another way to look at this, we're anywhere from basically 7 to about 30% of average over the last 30 days. So well below average. But as I mentioned, elevated rain chances over the next 6 to 10, 8 to 14 days out. And that looks like that could be the case. Some solid looking rain showers are going to be moving their way on through. So we'll stay above average all the way through Wednesday. And then Thursday, Friday will come down below average. I've knocked those temperatures down just a little bit from what we were talking about yesterday, and maybe have to knock those down a little bit more tomorrow morning. We'll see how it all plays out. But we're going upper 50s to low 60s, and then we'll climb back to above average. But at least we're getting rid of the 80s, and we're back into the 60s, which is more seasonable for this time of year. Dew points will stay in the 40s and a few pockets of 50s. That keeps our morning lows elevated. That keeps our lows a little bit colder or closer to those seasonal averages. Average low is 39. By this time of the year, we should have already had more widespread frost around the area, some cold mornings where you're waking up with jackets and heading off to school and work with jackets and sweatshirts on. But not really been the case. It's been very, very mild, but that is changing as we continue to see those temperatures take a nice little dip over the next several days. But as I mentioned, a nice little warming trend on the way for the upcoming weekend. Always check in with your daily forecast weather updates with the East Tennessee Weather app. If you don't have it, it's a free app download from your app store giving you all weather information all the time and only weather for us right here in East Tennessee. Have a great afternoon, a little breezy, but sunny and pleasant. It feels pretty good outside. Enjoy.